Ginger root, that knobby treasure in your kitchen, has become a favorite remedy among seniors. You might add it to your tea, soup, or stir-fry. This popularity comes with good reason. Studies show ginger helps fight inflammation, soothes digestion, supports heart health, and may even boost brain function as you age. But here's what many people miss. If you're over 60 and using ginger, there are 3 common foods you should never pair it with. These problem foods aren't exotic. They're basics found in every American kitchen. When combined with ginger, they can block its benefits or even cause unwanted side effects. The very supplement you take for better health could be working against you. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 foods to avoid with ginger and why they're risky. Then I'll share 3 powerful combinations that boost ginger's effectiveness dramatically. By the end, you'll know exactly how to use ginger properly to get all its amazing benefits. Why seniors love ginger. As we age, our bodies change. Joints get stiffer. Digestion slows down. We notice more inflammation, longer recovery times, and sometimes our memory isn't what it used to be. These changes affect how we feel every day. That's why more seniors are turning to natural remedies like ginger, time-tested solutions without harsh chemicals or side effects. Ginger contains powerful compounds called gingerols and shogales. These natural substances fight inflammation, act as antioxidants, and give ginger its distinctive warm flavor. This remarkable root helps ease joint pain, support heart health, improve digestion, and protect brain function. People use ginger in simple ways, steeping it in hot water with honey, adding it to smoothies or soups, or taking supplements. It's natural and fits easily into daily routines. But here's the critical point many miss. For ginger to work, your body must properly absorb its active compounds. Unfortunately, these compounds aren't easily absorbed on their own. Under poor conditions, your body might only get a fraction of ginger's benefits. Even if you use ginger daily, you might not see full results if you're pairing it with the wrong foods. Let's look at the 3 common foods you should never combine with ginger and why they could be sabotaging your health efforts. 1. Carbonated beverages. The silent enemy of ginger's power. Let's begin with something that's virtually ubiquitous in American households: carbonated beverages. I'm talking specifically about sodas, sparkling waters, and carbonated energy drinks that many of us enjoy daily. Whether it's a refreshing cola with lunch, sparkling water as a healthier alternative to soda, or an energy drink for an afternoon pick-me-up, these bubbly beverages are deeply embedded in our cultural habits. They're convenient, tasty, and offer that satisfying fizz we've come to love. But when it comes to ginger, these carbonated drinks may be doing more harm than good. Carbonated beverages often contain phosphoric acid, citric acid, and various preservatives that can significantly alter the stomach's pH balance. For optimal absorption, ginger's active compounds need a specific digestive environment. The high acidity and carbonation can disrupt this environment, potentially limiting how effectively your body can access ginger's beneficial compounds. For older adults who may already experience decreased stomach acid production, a common occurrence as we age, this combination becomes even more problematic. The carbonation can also trigger bloating, gas, and discomfort when paired with ginger's naturally stimulating effects on the digestive system. Consider this: that ginger tea you're drinking with a side of sparkling water might seem like a healthy choice, but the carbonation could be limiting your body's ability to fully absorb ginger's anti-inflammatory benefits. Similarly, taking a ginger supplement with a soda diminishes what your body can extract from that supplement. If you enjoy the refreshing quality of carbonated drinks, don't worry. There are excellent alternatives that won't compromise ginger's effectiveness. Consider still water infused with fresh fruit, herbal teas, or naturally fermented beverages like small amounts of kombucha, which actually complement ginger rather than work against it. These options provide hydration and flavor without inhibiting ginger's absorption. The key takeaway is simple. When incorporating ginger into your wellness routine, it's best to avoid carbonated beverages at the same time. Your digestion, joints, and overall health will thank you. Save your sparkling drinks for at least 2 hours before or after consuming ginger. 2. Processed meats. Hidden barriers to ginger's benefits. The second category of foods that can interfere with ginger's effectiveness is processed meats. Those convenient, ready-to-eat protein sources found in virtually every American refrigerator. I'm referring to items like sandwich meats, hot dogs, bacon, pepperoni, salami, and other cured or preserved meat products. These items are undeniably convenient. A quick turkey sandwich for lunch, bacon with breakfast, or pepperoni on a pizza for dinner. They're time-saving options that many of us rely on regularly. However, when paired with ginger, these foods may minimize the benefits you're hoping to receive. Processed meats typically contain high levels of sodium, nitrates, nitrites, and various preservatives designed to extend shelf life and enhance flavor. These additives can create a challenging environment in your digestive system, particularly for older adults who may already have more sensitive digestion. The high sodium content in processed meats can temporarily increase inflammation in the body, directly countering one of the primary benefits you're seeking from ginger. Additionally, the preservatives and additives can slow down digestion and create a burden on the liver, which is responsible for processing both these compounds and the active ingredients in ginger. Research indicates that the compounds in processed meats may actually bind to certain active components in ginger, creating complexes that your body struggles to break down and absorb properly. Even if you're faithfully taking ginger supplements, the benefits may be significantly diminished when consumed alongside processed meats. Consider this scenario. Incorporating ginger into a sandwich with processed turkey or ham might seem like a healthy choice, but those processed meats could be preventing your body from accessing ginger's valuable anti-inflammatory properties. The same applies to ginger tea consumed alongside a meal containing preserved meats. If you enjoy meat proteins, there are excellent alternatives that won't compromise ginger's effectiveness. Fresh, unprocessed options like grilled chicken, freshly prepared fish, or plant-based proteins like lentils and beans are wonderful companions for ginger. These clean protein sources support your body's ability to utilize ginger fully and provide their own health benefits. The fundamental principle to remember is straightforward. When incorporating ginger into your wellness routine, try to avoid processed meats whenever possible, especially in the same meal. Your digestion, inflammation levels, and overall wellness will benefit from this simple adjustment. 3. Artificial sweeteners, the unexpected culprit. Let's explore a topic that touches on comfort, habit, and sometimes nostalgia. Artificially sweetened foods and beverages. From diet sodas to sugar-free yogurts, from light salad dressings to sugar-free candies and desserts, these products have become fixtures in many health-conscious Americans' kitchens, especially among those watching their sugar intake. Indeed, ginger is often incorporated into these healthier options, perhaps in sugar-free ginger cookies, diet ginger ale, or artificially sweetened ginger teas that promise all the flavor without the calories. However, if these items contain artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin, you could be unknowingly counteracting ginger's beneficial effects. Here's why this matters. Artificial sweeteners, despite containing few or no calories, can significantly impact your digestive system and metabolism. Research suggests that these compounds can alter the balance of beneficial bacteria in your gut, the very bacteria that help your body break down and absorb nutrients, including ginger's active compounds. Ginger relies on a healthy, balanced digestive environment to deliver its anti-inflammatory benefits. When artificial sweeteners disrupt this delicate ecosystem, ginger's potency may be substantially reduced. For older adults focused on cardiovascular health, joint comfort, or cognitive function, this combination creates a frustrating situation where ginger's benefits are blunted. Moreover, some artificial sweeteners can trigger inflammation responses in sensitive individuals, directly opposing ginger's anti-inflammatory purposes. Your body becomes caught in a contradictory cycle, with ginger working to reduce inflammation while artificial sweeteners potentially promote it. For those monitoring blood sugar or maintaining a healthy weight, this doesn't mean returning to high sugar options. There are wonderful natural alternatives that harmonize beautifully with ginger rather than working against it. Consider using small amounts of raw honey, pure maple syrup, or stevia leaf, not highly processed stevia products, to add sweetness to your ginger tea or recipes. The essential point to remember is this: when incorporating ginger to address inflammation or support overall wellness, it's best to avoid pairing it with artificial sweeteners. This includes most diet or sugar-free products that contain these compounds. Your body's inflammatory response, digestive health, and ability to benefit from ginger will improve with this simple adjustment. 3 foods that enhance ginger's power. Now that we've explored foods to avoid with ginger, let's turn our attention to something more positive and empowering: how to maximize ginger's benefits for your well-being. Excitingly, ginger's potency can be significantly amplified when paired with the right foods. You don't need expensive supplements or exotic ingredients, just a few simple items you likely already have in your kitchen. These 3 foods do more than simply coexist safely with ginger. They actively enhance your body's ability to absorb ginger's beneficial compounds, maximizing its health-promoting effects. Whether you're using ginger for joint comfort, digestive support, heart health, or cognitive function, these combinations can truly transform your experience and results. Discover the power of these 3 ginger-boosting foods and learn how to easily incorporate them into your daily routine. 1. Citrus fruits, nature's absorption enhancers. The first and perhaps most powerful food to pair with ginger is likely something you enjoy regularly: citrus fruits. Lemons, limes, oranges, and grapefruits contain natural compounds that can dramatically enhance the absorption of ginger's active ingredients. Citrus fruits are rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids, compounds that not only have their own health benefits, but also act as powerful absorption enhancers for ginger's active components. Research shows that these compounds can increase the bioavailability of ginger's beneficial substances by preventing their breakdown in the digestive system and helping them cross into the bloodstream more effectively. This partnership becomes increasingly important as we age. Our digestive efficiency naturally declines over time, making it more challenging to extract and absorb nutrients from the foods we eat. When you combine ginger with citrus, you're giving your body the best chance to utilize ginger's beneficial compounds where they're needed most: in your joints, your circulatory system, and your brain. The beauty of this combination lies in its simplicity. A wedge of lemon in your ginger tea, a splash of fresh orange juice in your ginger smoothie, or a light vinaigrette made with fresh lime juice and grated ginger for your salad. These simple additions can significantly enhance the therapeutic benefits you receive. Consider this straightforward morning ritual. Combine the juice of half a lemon with a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger in warm water. Sip this first thing in the morning to support digestion, reduce inflammation, and provide a gentle energy boost without caffeine. Make this simple practice a daily habit to promote reduced inflammation, improved mental clarity, and greater joint comfort. Additionally, consider using fresh citrus whenever possible rather than bottled juices, which often contain preservatives and may have lost some of their beneficial compounds during processing. Remember to examine labels if you're currently taking ginger supplements. Many premium formulations now include citrus bioflavonoids or vitamin C specifically because of this synergistic relationship. If these aren't included, you might not be receiving the complete benefits of your ginger supplement. Keep in mind, ginger and citrus together create more than just a delicious flavor combination. They form a powerful team for your health. Try to include a touch of citrus whenever you use ginger in your meals or beverages. This small change can lead to significant improvements in your results. 2. Healthy fats, the perfect delivery system. The second powerful ally for ginger is healthy fat. Many of ginger's most valuable compounds are fat-soluble, meaning they dissolve better in fat than in water. Consuming ginger without any fat present may result in your body simply passing much of it through your system without absorbing the beneficial components. This is particularly important for older adults, especially those dealing with inflammation or joint discomfort. You want to ensure every bit of ginger you consume delivers its full potential. Pairing it with appropriate fats can significantly enhance how well ginger's compounds enter your bloodstream and reach their intended targets. What exactly do we mean by healthy fats? Think of foods like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, and fatty fish like wild-caught salmon. These fats aren't just rich, they're beneficial, supporting heart health, brain function, and balanced metabolism while avoiding the dangers associated with processed or trans fats. Here are some practical ways to use them. When making a ginger-based soup or stew, consider adding a tablespoon of olive oil toward the end of cooking for enhanced flavor and absorption. For a delicious smoothie, try adding a quarter of an avocado or a spoonful of almond butter along with your ginger. If you're roasting vegetables, toss them with ginger, a sprinkle of turmeric, and a drizzle of olive oil before baking. If you enjoy eggs in the morning, try cooking them in a small amount of olive oil or avocado oil and add a pinch of grated ginger and black pepper for extra flavor and health benefits. The goal isn't to increase fat consumption substantially, but to include the right types of fat alongside ginger. These healthy fats act as carriers, helping transport ginger's beneficial compounds through your digestive system and into your bloodstream where they can effectively fight inflammation, support memory, and promote greater joint mobility. It's worth noting that you should avoid pairing ginger with processed or unhealthy fats like margarine, vegetable shortening, or oils used for deep frying. These can actually increase inflammation levels and counteract ginger's benefits. Stick to simple, natural sources of fat. Think of healthy fat as the essential vehicle that delivers ginger's benefits throughout your body. Without it, ginger has difficulty reaching the areas that truly need its beneficial effects. When paired with the right fat, ginger's active compounds become significantly more effective, and you'll notice the difference in how you feel. 3. Cinnamon, your natural synergy spice. The third ingredient that amplifies ginger's potency is another warming aromatic spice that may already be in your spice cabinet: cinnamon. This delightful spice does more than just add wonderful flavor. It creates a powerful synergistic effect with ginger. Cinnamon contains its own array of anti-inflammatory compounds, antioxidants, and blood sugar regulating properties. When combined with ginger, these two spices don't just add their benefits together, they multiply them. Research suggests that certain compounds in cinnamon can enhance the bioavailability and effectiveness of ginger's active ingredients while contributing their own health-promoting effects. For older adults concerned about inflammation, cardiovascular health, and balanced blood sugar, this combination offers a powerful natural approach. Cinnamon helps stabilize blood sugar levels, potentially reducing inflammation triggers, while ginger works directly on inflammatory pathways, creating a comprehensive approach to wellness. The simplicity of this combination makes it extraordinarily practical. Add both spices to your morning oatmeal, sprinkle them into your coffee grounds before brewing, or blend them into a smoothie. For a soothing evening beverage, combine a quarter teaspoon each of ginger and cinnamon in warm almond milk with a touch of honey. One particularly effective method is making a simple ginger-cinnamon tea. Add a half-inch piece of fresh ginger, sliced, and a cinnamon stick to a cup of hot water. Let steep for 5 to 10 minutes, then enjoy. This warming beverage is especially comforting for joint discomfort or during seasonal transitions. For a convenient option, you can prepare a small jar of mixed ginger and cinnamon powder to keep on hand. Use a ratio of 2 parts ginger to 1 part cinnamon, and add a quarter teaspoon to beverages, yogurt, or recipes throughout the day. It's important to note that you should use true cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, rather than cassia cinnamon, the more common variety in American supermarkets whenever possible, especially if consuming it regularly. Ceylon cinnamon contains lower levels of coumarin, a compound that may be problematic in large amounts for some individuals. If you're seeking a natural way to enhance your ginger routine, cinnamon is an intelligent, delicious choice. It amplifies ginger's effectiveness, contributes its own valuable health benefits, and creates a wonderfully aromatic flavor experience that makes your wellness practices more enjoyable. Closing thoughts: your journey to better health. As we conclude this video, I want to thank you not just for watching, but for taking time to prioritize your health. It's easy to overlook this important aspect when life gets busy. Today you've chosen to learn, reflect, and grow, and that matters tremendously. We've explored ginger in depth: what it is, how it works, its benefits, and how to seamlessly integrate it into your everyday wellness routine. We've discovered 3 common foods that can diminish its benefits. We've delved into 3 natural ingredients: citrus fruits, healthy fats, and cinnamon, that can unlock ginger's full potential. I understand it can sometimes feel overwhelming. There's so much advice, so many warnings, so many opinions about what's good and what's not for your health. Let's be honest. It doesn't have to be complicated. Health isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Those small, intentional steps you take each day that move you in the right direction. You don't need to change everything at once. Perhaps tomorrow morning you'll add a slice of lemon to your ginger tea. Next week you might switch from margarine to olive oil when cooking with ginger. The following month you might begin avoiding artificially sweetened foods when taking your ginger supplement. Each small decision contributes to the bigger picture. Over time, these actions become habits. Those habits influence how we feel, physically and emotionally. When we care for our bodies, we experience greater control over our lives. We feel more peace, more empowerment. No matter your age, whether you're 60 or 90, you deserve to feel strong and respected in your body. As I often say, aging isn't just about getting older, it's about getting better. Your wisdom is profound. Your experience matters. Take this opportunity to use that wisdom to live intentionally, making choices that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others. Pass it along to a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, or someone special in your life. One simple message can change someone's day, or even their health journey in profound ways. If you'd like to continue learning with us, we're here to support you. Each week on Aging Well, we provide thoughtful, gentle, and practical guidance for healthy aging, one conversation at a time. Until we meet again, take good care of yourself. You matter. You always have.